Hello everyone, so it's about time for me to make another writing vlog because I was planning on documenting NaNoWriMo a lot and I wanted to make a lot of videos, but I was kind of busy and the beginning was great, and I think that it's like that a lot of the time, you just feel the rush of motivation at the beginning and you're like, I can do this, but like in the middle, it starts getting rough. We start getting tired, things get in the way, and So I am very much behind. I have written 14,427 words, and it is currently November 16th, and so it's the middle of November, so I should have 25,000. It's obviously not ideal. I do want to get to the 50K. I would love that, and I'm not giving up, but at the same time, like, I don't want to freak out too much about it. Like, I want to be motivated to catch up, and I still want to do this, but at the same time, I think it's really important, if you are in the same situation and you're kind of behind, if your life is crazy right now, or if anything is going on, it's okay if you don't get to 50K. Doesn't make you a failure. Even if you're like not participating, there's absolutely nothing wrong with anything whatsoever. And even if you wrote like one fucking word this month, it is still progress, because yes, of course, 50,000 words in 1 month is a big deal. Like, that's a lot. It's a lot of words. But normal people don't, write that much every month, and not everyone can write every day and all of that, and so it's just like, there's nothing wrong with whatever your writing situation is right now. Like, even if you're not busy, even if you have all the time in the world or whatever, but you just haven't been feeling it, it's completely okay. Like, I wanted to do this because I have a lot of time and I didn't write for so long, and I really was hoping that this could get me back into the game, and it did. Like, even if I don't get to 50K words this month, I have officially finally gotten back to writing, and it is kind of unbelievable, honestly, because if you've been following my writing vlogs, you have heard me say this 10 billion times, but like, basically this whole year, I wasn't able to write at all. It hurts. And it makes you feel like shit if you can't write for a while, but it doesn't mean that you're not capable of achieving your goals. It doesn't mean you can't be a writer. It doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. It doesn't mean you're not doing enough. It just means that, like, you're just not writing right now. It's not your whole life. It is just right now in this moment, or for a while, and that's okay. If it's something that matters to you, if it's your passion, if you want it so badly, you will be able to write again and you will get back into it. It just might take a while, okay? And not achieving big goals doesn't mean we haven't achieved anything. Especially this month, like, a lot of us maybe won't get to 50K words, but we might still write a fuck ton of words, like, even like 14,000 words is so much after writing basically zero for so long. Or, you might write 20,000 or like even 40,000 or something like that. That is still such an incredible number. And even if you wrote, again, like 300 or 5,000, it is still words that get us closer to our goal, okay? And yeah, so that is my rant over. I made myself some tea. It's actually 10:20 p.m. right now. So I am writing late yet again. This whole month I've been writing in the evening, and I am probably like an evening/night writer, but at the same time I would really like to try to write even during the day. And it is currently Saturday, and I do want to take 1 or 2 days when I just go crazy and I try to just write as much as possible to try to catch up, but I don't think the right day is tomorrow, because I think tomorrow I just need to kind of like do some brainstorming, work on some other things, and just like rejuvenate and stuff. But next week I definitely want to just really write a lot, because I feel like so far I have not been, giving it my everything, at least for the past week. So I will try to do that. So far today I have written 81 words. So, better than nothing, but I'm gonna try to write a lot more. So it's time for an update. I don't know what the last thing I talked about was, but I'm making progress. I wrote quite a bit yesterday. I definitely over 1,000 words. Not the word count I was supposed to hit, but not bad either. I feel pretty good. I definitely don't want to give up, and I'm like feeling a bit more excited, but I think the problem is that I focus too much on the goal every day, and I feel like I have to write a lot. You know, no one likes it when they have to do something, but I am an extreme case when it comes to this. Like, if I have to do something, I absolutely hate it. Even if it's having to do something I love, like, it just ruins it for me, and I definitely don't want to feel like that about writing. And I think one thing I need to do is to write more during the day. Because so far, every single time I just wrote for a while in the evening, and then it's like I hit, like, let's say I wrote 1,000 words, but then it's like if it was 10 p.m., I didn't want to be like, okay, I can like take a break and then come back to it. But if like yesterday I started writing at 4, and then I was like, I'm kind of feeling exhausted. Yeah, so I felt like I needed to take a break, and so I did, and then I came back to it at 9 or something, and you know, it worked so much better. And so I want to try to write earlier in the day, not only because of this, but also because right now I feel like when the evening comes, I feel like I have to write. But like this, I can trick my brain into be like, I don't have to write during the day, because I can always do it in the evening, but if I want to, I can. And another thing that I desperately need to do is I need to do some plotting, and like I need to outline the book a little bit more. I am a plancer, is that the name? I'm not a pantser, but I'm not a planner. And like, I used to be a pantser, but then I found out that then it just was too much of a mess. And like, I need to know at least a little bit where I'm going, and I want freedom when it comes to the like details and like the scenes and everything, but like the big plot points, I need to know what's gonna happen. And I thought I had an outline, and it worked for the beginning, but then I got to a point where I just felt a little bit stuck because the outline isn't detailed at all. And so I'm gonna try to think about that. Hello! So, it is time for an update. I am stuck. I am not making as much progress as I'd like. I'm 300 and a little bit away from 20,000 words, which is great. I mean, especially considering that I didn't write anything for so long, 20,000 words is huge. Plus, I feel like I've barely, like, written much. Like, I feel like so far this month, I haven't really spent that much time writing at all. Like, I write really fast, and so far, you know, every evening I sat down and I wrote for a little bit, and then like at least at the beginning I reached the goal, and it was great. And so I'm thinking, you know, if I wrote more like during the day, like I mentioned earlier, and if I just like spent more time writing, I could be writing so much more and faster. But the issue isn't really that. I just got stuck in the story, and like I said earlier, I need to do some plotting, but I've just been kind of lazy, and like right now I just don't know what should happen in the story, and I've just been reading so much, and I'm like, I just want to read. So it is not the best, but it's okay. I have made progress, and I'll still make more progress. Just need to get back into it. And I think I'm gonna end the vlog here, and hopefully in the next one I'm gonna be more productive and more on top of it. We'll see. But like I said earlier, no matter how much you're writing right now, if you're participating in NaNoWriMo and if you're not hitting the goals yet, it's okay. You know, if we don't write 50,000 words, it doesn't mean that we failed, because I know that's kind of the challenge. But like, I think at its core, the real challenge is just to write as much as we can. Or just to write, you know, regularly, and push ourselves to write. Because I know that for so long, even though I could write, I just didn't. And I was blocked, and it was just bad. But this has helped me get back into it. And so No matter how much progress we make, any little thing counts. Small progress is still progress, and that is where I'm gonna end the video, and I'm gonna see you soon with another one. Have a great day, and that's gonna be it. Bye!